How's it going, kids? So, each of you have a dog, all right? What we have here is Shadow and Shine's plate. This is chicken, but you can see it's all the fatty gristle, and there's tons of meat, the inner meats, the dark stuff, the stuff in between the bones. Make sure you pick it clean. Make sure you get all the teeny tiny bones out of there and all the hard gristly attached to the bones. Don't serve them that. But all the other shit, you can plainly see it's all fatty, stringy stuff. And yeah, there's some good meats in there, but Mom and I ate the majority of the chicken, and I picked off the chicken I ate and just gave them all the stuff that we don't eat, okay? Also, they can have rice and veggies. That's really good for them, and they do like it, okay? It's pretty simple. If I can eat it, they can eat it, okay? If they can eat it, I can eat it. This is farm and ranch style, okay? I'm not giving them a whole piece of chicken this go around, but we're doing all the innards and the guts and all the other bullshit that we don't eat, okay? But they can have all this stuff. And there's a good amount of rice down there at the bottom with all the veggies, okay? Rice and veggies, okay? So to get your dogs off of kibble, the nasty kibbles, okay, start feeding them healthy diet that you should be on yourself, okay? You should be eating veggies, some rice or another starch like a potato, and meats off the bone. That's what's keeping me healthy. 0 vaccines, 0 sick in 15 years. I have not gotten sick in 15 years. I'm making this video because it just dawned on me. I've been eating this way the entire time. So, starch and veggies. I cook the chicken in water and a little bit of butter to keep the moisture in a glass pot. Picked it all apart. Mom had her whole big piece. It was a huge noggin leg thigh. Took it off the bone for her. Kept all the scraps for the dogs. Did the same thing for myself. And this is it, okay? This is, it looks like from a distance, a meal fit for a king, right? But get up closer, it's all the stuff we don't eat. And sure, I can eat that. That's chicken. But again, if they can eat it, you can eat it. If you can eat it, they can eat it. That's a healthy diet for you. Meat off the bones and fresh veggies, period. All right, have a good day. My next tidbit is this. Okay. This is the healthiest type of dog food or kibble that I'll get, okay? Salmon, a rice, a starch. You read the back, make sure it doesn't have any of these artificial craps, and it doesn't. This is a very nutrient-based type kibble. I leave it out, they snack on it, okay? These are for their teeth and gums. They're just little snacks. They taste a little like cheese. Dogs also feel more comfortable drinking out of a trough instead of sticking their nose in something, okay? They can see the water and it's clean, they'll drink it, okay? And this is a wide mouth auto feeder, okay? Trough. They feel much safer and they will drink more if they can see a bigger pond of water. As you can see, they loved it. She's already finished it before I came back. I put it down, went to go finish my rice that's in the pot that you saw. She's already done. Shadow's a slower eater. She has a smaller mouth and she's always had trouble eating kibble. So my first meal with her was what I call fire chicken. Chicken on the fire, okay? I also separate them and we do dinner time outside, or anything wet food is outside, spread apart, and I make sure I keep an eye on them. This is my little piggy right here. She's more Rottweiler than Australian Shepherd. And Shadow's more of a Border Collie than a Rottweiler. That's a good girl. It's yum yums. Also, I give them raw eggs. They munch on these. You can also grind these up into powder and blend the entire egg in a blender and feed it to them. But I don't particularly care if I do that. I go like that. They'll come by and eat it every once in a while. But that's actually good for the soil. So just leave it. Okay. The yard looks kind of messy. But here's the thing. Dogs need natural environment for their claws. Okay, I have rarely had to clip nails, and every once in a while it'll be like 1 or 2 nails that just didn't wear down. Okay, they need obstacle course to climb on. They need to have a free area to dig. When they have the urge, their nails feel funny, they will dig. That's what helps their claws. Okay. Shine did that. That's her little pit that she keeps taking all of her prizes to and keeps digging. Okay. You'll see the running marks. Goes all the way around the garden. And when they get a running, Shadow is somewhere around 30 miles an hour. And Shine just says, fuck it. She's going to be a gate guard. She just stands there and fucking jumps her as soon as she runs by. That's cool too. Also, Tough Toys, not stuffed animals. That's Cordura fabric. They've been wrestling with that sucker for almost a year. They can't tear it up. Tough Toy, Tough Toy. That's a Tough Toy. That's a squeaker. I know you guys got dogs. You're taking care of them just fine, but just want to put Dad's little input in there. What I've experienced over almost 20 years worth of farm and ranch life. Okay. Also the plate. The plate's another big thing. Don't give them a fucking bowl. Okay. They don't like sticking their fucking nose in it. Give them a plate. They know that these plates are theirs. Okay. Some veggies they don't like, or they're just full. Shadow's very picky eater. She'll literally take the ones that she don't like and stick them off the grass. It's cool. Another running trail there. Walking path here. This is a runner. That's a runner, goes all the way around. And I use the sidewalk. It's kind of dingy because it's muddy footprints. And there goes to the running trail back behind the garden. I gotta get to this down. Believe it or not, those are all fucking tomatoes. All that. I cleaned up the garden and I just left it. I need to weed back it all down, but it is what it is. But yeah, I just want to put my 2 cents in there for dogs. I know I haven't been there for you guys. I'm trying to get things organized and fixed in my life. And just gonna potty. We'll connect again in person for a long-term period. I promise. Anyway, obstacle course digging, good food, good water, good kibble, good environment, happy girls. Y'all have a good day.